Are you curious what's new on the marketplace for Flight Simulator 2020 focused on new activities? Then this is the video for you. But first, let's roll the intro. This week, a lot of new activities. The first one is 4 air missions for the A320 Wizz Air. You will get the Wizz Air livery and then you will be able to fly 4 IFR missions, which are included in this package. They, of course, also added some documentation for navigation purposes. And also it's compatible with third-party add-ons. These are the flights which are included. Verici to Capodichino, Capodichino to Girona, Girona to Luton, Luton to Frigi. So probably I'm not pronouncing it correctly, but hey, you understand what I mean. And then if we scroll to the next one, we can see the livery. From a different angle, this livery from Wizz Air, which is included and can be applied. Then we've got the A320 Captain Aer Lingus. This is, of course, the Aer Lingus package. You will get the Aer Lingus livery, and then you can fly missions which are included in this package. Now the question, of course, is, okay, how many are included? That's always a challenge in this kind of description. They say it's extremely realistic because there are also things happening during the flight. Charts and maps are included for all the airports featured in the tour. Well, what's the tour then? The tour is 8 missions. 8 missions over here. So, the reference guide is there for the A320 and it's compatible with third-party add-ons. So these are the flights which are there. You can see Dublin to Zurich, Zurich to Cork, Barcelona. You will visit multiple parts of the world. And then this is the livery which is included. So, nice. Then we've got the Above the Skies Master Collection number 5. This again is a bundle which includes 3 packages. The Sky, Above the Sky, Balkan Gems, Black Sea and French Alps. And you will get it against a discount price. I'm not going to go to all the details because we discussed these individual packages already in an earlier video. The same thing applies to the Advanced Landings Master Collection number 4. This includes 3 packages. Brazil and Guyana air landings, mountain landings and advanced landings, Concorde landings. Keep in mind that for the Concorde you need to have the DC Designs Concorde aircraft. And then you can try these 3 packages. And you can get them against a discount price. Then we're continuing with VA Systems. They continue to push those winter 2025 packages. In this case, for Asiana Airlines, it includes 141 distinct routes, 7 aircraft types, and the liveries are included. But keep in mind that you need to own the aircraft before you can apply this nice livery. And then, of course, you can fly one of these routes. The same thing is applicable to Azul Brazilian Airlines. Azul 367 distinct routes, 9 aircraft types. And if you own all of them, then you can apply this nice livery to your aircraft and fly one of these missions. In this case is the Airbus A320, so you likely will have it. But it could be that some other aircrafts are used in these routes. Then we've got JetBlue Airlines, or Airways, sorry. 500 distinct routes, 4 aircraft types. So the chance that you own all the aircrafts becomes a little bit higher. This is the livery. And then you can recreate one of these flights or replay one of these flights. Then we've got Kenya Airways, 131 distinct routes, 4 aircraft types, and then you can fly using this nice livery if you own the aircrafts, and I think you at least own one, but keep in mind that you might not own all the aircrafts. Turkish Airlines, 618 distinct routes, 16 aircraft types, so the chance that you have all of them, I would say, becomes a little bit less. But you can see several known airliners which you likely will have, so you can at least try some of them. Then we're jumping to the airport schedules for the winter. In this case, Munich Airport, Echo Delta Delta Mike. This includes 177 distinct routes, 86 airlines and 34 aircraft types. And then you can, for example, apply the Discover from Lufthansa Group, the FedEx livery, or one of the other liveries like the Lufthansa itself. Then we're going to Cairo because they also included HECA, that's the ICAO code, 130 distinct routes, 61 airlines and 25 aircraft types. And then you've got, for example, Egypt there, you've got Egypt there, and you've got Egypt there. Likely also some other ones. Then Seattle Tacoma International Airport, 136 distinct routes, 49 airlines, and 32 aircraft types. Same thing applies here. There are multiple liveries included, but you need to own the aircraft before you can apply these nice liveries. And the non-suspects are included Delta, and you saw also some sort of one Frontier Alaska is like also included. Then SBGL, Rio de Janeiro, Galeo International Airport. 48 distinct routes, 25 aircraft, airliners, 3 and 22 aircraft types. GOL is included. LATAM is included. One cargo is included. So pretty nice. And then we're jumping to VTBS, which is Suvarnabhumi Airport. 143 distinct routes, 120 airlines and 25 aircraft types. And then you get these nice liveries also. And then you can recreate one of these flights. So enough to choose from this week. Either airline specific or airport specific. Then we're jumping to Koschi because they also released a lot of packages. In this case, E40, the longest European road. Well, you will follow this road, which stretches east-west through Central and Eastern Europe, as well as Central Asia. It begins in Calais on the English Channel in France and ends in Ridder in Kazakhstan. And it's more than 8,000 kilometers. Right, so you will follow it, you will visit multiple cities. The package contains 3 bush trips and 2 airfields, as you can see. It contains languages and text. It contains custom activities. And these are some screenshots of the, I would say, parts of the of Europe that you will visit. Also, you can see some poise. It's not clear if the poise are included, but you can see you will visit really nice things around the world. So nice package. Then we've got the history by air, the Battle of Bulge, also a perfect flight. They start to release these packages. This is the second one, and this one is a part of the, I would say, historical flight tours. It's a 75-minute mission to be flown at a low altitude, 2,500 feet, 90 knots, along a preset route with an optional autopilot-assisted navigation track. And you will fly this mission. There are some nice things included, as well as the dedicated mini web, for example. And here you can see some screenshots or some things which are included, because this is the way that Perfect Flight is now presenting this flight, right? So here you can see the route. So you will start here and then end up here. So a nice one. So for those who love flying or fly over, say, older parts of where World War II was taking place, then this could be an interesting package for you. Then we're jumping back to Koschi because they also released Unique Places Part 1. Right, so here's they say Google reviews are constantly coming across remarkable and unique things while exploring the Earth's surface that are not always visible from the ground. And likely this is, I would say, visiting these areas. Wonder how clear those, I would say, areas are in Flight Simulator. These are the areas which you're visiting, right? The Lisa Foot's pentagram, the giant triangle at Whitman, Hoppigan moveset, fingerprint of a giant, Nashville peace sign, and a famous Nazca lines in Peru. And here you can see some screenshots. And this is number 1, because you also saw package number 2 already, because also they released part number 2. And part number 2 is likely the same, but you will visit different things. So initially we visited the United Kingdom, but now we are visiting Australia. You will see Stonehenge and Woodhenge, the White Horse, Marieman, Bunjil, and several other things. So you can see the animal, the horse, the man. So pretty nice. So this one is taking place in Australia. Pretty nice package. Then scrolling down, we will also find part number 3. Part number 3 brings us to... where are we going? We circle what's probably the most famously cemetery in Europe. And take a trip to Middle East. And then also go to China and Japan. These are the things which are included. You can see the indoor amusement park in Abu Dhabi, the unique cemetery in Madrid, the Easter Born in Australia, the Coca-Cola logo in Sicilian desert, and multiple other things. And these are the things, right? Coca-Cola. Pretty cool things. So if you love discovering the world as visiting these special places, then have a look at this package. Then we've got place number 4, also released by Koschi. This travels to South America, the Chilean highlands, the Pampas of Argentina, and the Gobi Desert or Gobi Desert in China. And these are the ones which you're visiting. The island of Dubai, Bahrain, Horsemen in the Mountains. And if we scroll down, we can see some images because that's likely more interesting to see. So pretty cool, right, that they released this. And then number 5. Yes, number 5, because they also have been really busy. This will take you to Texas, Australia, South Australia, and the Labyrinth in Cornfield, Germany. Also the Cross in Kazakhstan, the Anchor in Tasmania, and the Heart of Voth in New Caledonia. And this is what you will get. So interesting packages this week. I would say both. I would say from airline perspective or from airport perspective, but also for those who are loving to fly VFR. There are enough packages which you can choose from. Or if you prefer to replay the life of an say airliner pilot, there are these packages from Perfect Flight. Here ends the video. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, then consider to hit the like button, and I hope to see you back next week.